welcome to Daywave. And now I tracked it back. I ran in and tracked it back so I could do a couple things. Don't worry, I washed my hands. The poopy hit me right before the show, so sorry, folks. I brought the phone in there. I know how Closer likes that. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Daywave Radio. Hope you're doing well. I will be. There's just fucking... I got the studio all to myself today and tomorrow. So I'm be doing some Daywave, maybe doing some other stuff. Just follow Daywave. I figured I'd keep you guys entertained for the next couple days. I'm sure Mike will be doing live streaming at night as well. But, yeah. Good morning, streamlabs.com/Daywave Live. If you want to donate to the show, text-to-speech for $3, media for $5. That's a fucking deal right there. So, yeah. Good morning, everybody. Pumping out the content. I don't know. I'll do my best. We'll see. We'll see. But, yeah, hopefully the Feld thing. Though we should figure out what's going on with Feld Entertainment on Monday, I'm assuming, is when we'll find out. I don't think they're going to do anything. It doesn't seem like it, but whatever. We'll see. But I did want to plug this because you never know when I'm going to be popped. So I have my backup channel, which used to be my main channel, but now became my backup channel. YouTube.com/Daywave Radio. So if you wanna hook a brother up, we could do that. And also, don't forget tonight there will be a new Cousin Joe show, and he has a custom URL now. So we're gonna I'm gonna play a Vincent DeMayo prank call because again, I think they're amazing. But if you want to subscribe to him, and I suggest you do because that's where I'm gonna be hanging. I'll tell you that's where I'll be hanging out tonight. I'll be in the Cousin Joe show chat, chilling with him. Him and Dan are doing a show tonight. YouTube.com/Cousin Joe. So we'll see. Yeah, Cousin Joe. Cousin Joe was fun last time, but not bad considering it was his first show back. Count Cucula, AG Luck. There's so many people. The community is so ripe with talent. It's believe Bali song. It's so ripe with talent. I'm gonna be putting up that poster behind the canvas behind me soon. Very soon, I will be putting that behind me. Let me drink some. Hold on. Oh man. Yeah, AG Luck just needs 80 subs for 1,000. Get him to 1,000. Let's get this motherfucker monetized. He's sleeping right now, though. He's here until tomorrow. He leaves tomorrow, so that's what you've been hearing on the show. That's why. So, yes, Cousin Joe, my pal, my friend for many, many years, is back, and he's fucking great. So, let's make sure that we help him out. Let's listen to a Vincent DeMayo prank call.
Tasha, can I help you?
Yeah. Can I talk to the guy in the backwards Falcons hat?
Say that again?
Can I talk to the server in the Falcons hat?
Just hold for a second. You want to talk to the sub shop, right?
Yes.
Okay, 1 second.
Todd, how can I help you?
Yeah. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Not good. I just waited an hour and a half for a meatball sub.
Okay.
I get back to my hotel at the Rebel, and it's a cheesesteak. 90 fucking minutes. 90 minutes I wait, and I get the wrong shit.
Okay, would you like me to put you on the phone with our manager?
Oh, is that going to make it better? What can you do?
I really can't do anything. I'm just a sub maker. However, I can direct you to him.
Yeah, direct me to him. Direct me. Point the finger at him. Direct me to him.
You got it. I'm going to connect you to him.
Yeah, do that.
Have a good day.
Yeah. What up, fucker?
This is Wayne. I can help you.
This is the manager?
This is the manager. I can help you.
Hi, Wayne. How are you?
Good. You?
Not good. I was just telling your friend that.
Not good.
I waited an hour and a half for a meatball sub.
Okay.
I got back to my hotel at the casino, and it's a cheesesteak. I waited 90 minutes, and I got the wrong shit, and it tasted like shit.
You got You ordered a meatball and you got a cheesesteak?
Yeah.
How long ago was this, sir?
How long ago? It was within an hour.
About an hour ago?
Yeah.
Well, oh my God. All right. Well, first, obviously, I apologize.
Was the
but
guy
I
in the...
don't understand how they can mistake a meatball from a cheesesteak.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't understand why I waited 90 minutes either. Where's that guy in the Falcons hat? Is he there today? Because he got it wrong the last time, too.
Falcons hat, no.
Backwards hat, no?
No.
This is the second time that guy got it wrong.
All right. When are you due back in here, sir?
Well, I'm not due any time. I don't have any appointments. I don't see why I would.
He's such a fucking dick.
You know what I mean? I mean,
no, I don't.
When are you back in town or anything?
I'm going to come back this weekend.
Okay. And your name?
My name is Vincent.
What's your last name?
DeMayo.
You got it. All right. And you got cheesesteak instead of a meatball. Unbelievable. It was about an hour ago. So you're talking maybe about 6 o'clock.
Someone's going to get fired because of this. And that's hilarious.
Or 5 to 6 o'clock, something like that.
Good math. Yeah, that's when it was.
Good math. He is such a fucking dick.
6 o'clock, not a problem.
Whoever fucked it up, I'm going to come down there next weekend. I'm going to make sure who it was. I'm going to slam their fucking face down on the grill and wipe that stupid 5 o'clock shadow beard he's got on him. That asshole with the backwards falcon hat. You know what I'm talking about.
Backwards falcon hat. Trying to find out who the hell
He was
that
in
is.
between phone calls while he was taking my order, my friend's order. He was joking around, sounding like he was talking to his girlfriend.
Okay. I'm going to find out who
He had the goofy facial hair. You can't admit it. The backwards part of his head, the hat.
But
Falcons
it's
in
the
red
Falcons,
letters.
right?
Falcons.
All right. Well, first, obviously, let's get this thing straightened out before we start threatening people, obviously.
Okay, well, we'll see. Whatever order you want to do it in, I'll do my order.
We'll see.
Sir, if you want to go that way, then you're not allowed back in the store. If you want to go my way, I'm going to try to help you out.
All right, what's your way?
Whoa, boy.
My way is I'm trying to help you out. Don't threaten.
I'm not threatening you. I'm threatening the asshole that fucked me up for the second time.
I understand that.
Okay.
But let me try to help you out. Obviously, things happen. I apologize. But if you're saying this is the second time, obviously it shouldn't
That's a Jewish guy, by the way. That sub shop owner's definitely a Jewish guy.
happen the first time or the second.
From the same guy, yes.
Okay. All right, so you're due back in next week, probably.
Friday night.
Okay, Friday night. Well, I'm going to be here, or Joe is going to be here. So you see either Wayne or Joe.
Okay.
And we'll calmly take care of this.
All right.
All right, like I said, I apologize, but we'll take care of this. No problem. I understand you're upset. You ordered a meatball, you got a cheesesteak. I apologize.
Now, here's my question. When we meet up and we do settle it out, do I got to wait in line for another hour and a half?
No, you're not going to wait in line for another hour and a half. I'm going to try to find your ticket right now to see exactly what happened here.
Okay.
But, you just come right on in. Before you even go up to the cashier, you ask for either or Joe.
All right.
And we'll take care of it like gentlemen.
All right. It sounds good.
You got it then. Take care.
Right.
You know, I got to say for a prank call, he actually, this manager handled it really well, considering how much of a dick Joe was being. Considering how much of a dick he was. What is this?
Hey, this is Alex speaking. How may I help you?
Hi. How are you? I was in there about 2 hours ago.
Okay.
And I dropped my had a bottle of my Ritalin. I didn't pick it up there. I got it at a different pharmacy, but I remember I put it down by the cereal. My last dose was like 4 hours ago. I was supposed to take it, and now I'm just like all over the place. I just finally figured out where I left it, and that's where it was. I was moving the Cocoa Puffs to the side, and I put it on the counter or shelf for a second.
Okay, hold on one second. Let me see, because I just got in now. Hold on one second.
Okay, can you get someone to look, and I could talk to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me just put you on hold, though. Don't hang up, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Good evening. This is. Can I help you?
Hi. I was just talking to somebody else. Did they tell you what happened?
Yes. She said she didn't recover it at all. That nobody turned anything in.
No, I wouldn't expect someone to turn it in, but I would hope it's still on the shelf. Did you go look for it?
Did you go? Oh, now he's doing, because he's, remember, the character is tired because he's out of Ritalin.
My last dose was supposed to be 4 hours ago, and my head's all over the place here. It's for ADHD. That means. I'm trying to. Do you like the foliage? It's attention deficit hyperactive disorder. Did they check by the Cocoa Puffs, ma'am?
I'll have someone go look. Hang on a second.
Well, no, please don't put me on hold again. Can I just?
I can't go check if I have you on the phone.
Can you have someone check for you?
What a
call someone to check so I can talk.
Okay, but I need to call them on the phone.
Okay, but then please come right back, please.
Okay. Hang on a second.
Boy.
Oh.
We didn't find anything down the aisle.
Melissa?
Yes, by the Cocoa Puffs.
You look by the cereal?
Yeah, all through the cereal.
Okay, can you look
by the Cocoa Puffs up and down the aisle?
Can you please have someone just look by the coffee? My brain hurts.
Dick.
I know it's got to be there somewhere. Those are the only two places I shopped in. Please don't go anywhere. I need to talk to someone. My brain hurts. Just send someone to look, please.
All right, she's going.
Okay. Do you like Sugar Ray?
No.
Do you like Sugar Ray?
Don't either. Have you ever been to Peru?
No.
The foliage is nice, though, isn't it? Like around this time, it's like starting to come. I saw a tree that was red on the way to work. Ma'am, I'm just trying to keep myself occupied because without this medication, my mind doesn't stop.
Okay. No, I'm having her look. She doesn't...
Okay. You like the foliage, though?
No, I've lived here all my life, so...
Yeah, me too. I've been thinking about naming my hamster Mr. Ferocious because, you know, he has fur. So you get it? Like fur? Ferocious?
She didn't find anything but a
I need my
either.
medicine. Please look harder. I need my medicine.
Please look harder.
Well, I can transfer you to the pharmacy and you can speak with them.
I didn't get my
can't...
medicine there. I brought it from a different pharmacy. I was just trying to get my cereal and coffee there because I don't trust the pharmacy.
I mean, we don't have anything.
Do you think Casey Anthony is innocent? I think her daddy did very bad things, that little baby.
Okay.
Very bad things.
Okay. You have a good day.
Well, you're
going to
stop looking?
We'll look around and call back later.
Hey, remember AOL?
Hey, remember AOL? That is Cousin Joe, youtube.com/Cousin Joe. Please subscribe for the love of God. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Jesus Christ. What a dick. What is this?
Thank you for calling. This is Christine. How may I help you?
Hey, how's it going? Listen, last year, I planned a birthday party for my cousin. We went down there, and it was great. We had a great time. But and it's coming up again this Friday. I want to make plans there. But the thing is, last year, we were having a great time. Things were going great. And then at a certain time in the night, the joint kind of goes dark. You know, I'm not talking about your Honeywell dimmer switch. Something happens where it gets real dark. You know, the client.
So he's talking about black people come in.
Tell. I'm trying to figure out. I can't remember what time that was. So
around like 10, 11, our other room turns into like kind of like the party area.
Yeah, like the ghetto party, like the right, like that.
I guess if you want to say that, I mean.
The Ghetto Party. The Ghetto Party.
We kind of have a whole mix of a crowd.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but from what I remember, after a certain time, it just got completely, I'm sure you're going, oh, fuck, I ain't going to get any tips now. Like that kind of thing. So I'm just trying to, what, you said 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
All right. I've been emailing the patent office. I've been trying to get this idea going. It's, crop duster planes. If we could just, if we could fill them with sickle cell and just, drive west to east, east to west, across the country, I think that'll solve a lot of these problems.
Oh, no. Oh, no, Joe. Oh, no. Let's hear him out, folks. Let's hear him out. Let's hear. No, Galvin goes, would that work? Oh, fuck.
I haven't heard back. I got nothing in my email box. My inbox is not rang. I don't know why. But I'm trying to get that working. So hopefully we can figure this out and solve that problem. We don't have to worry about time frames. These fucking baboons,
Jesus Christ, Joe. He's a fucking lunatic. Oh, fuck.
Uh-huh.
So, I might start a Kickstarter for this crop duster idea. Can I mark you down as maybe a contributor?
No. I'm okay, thanks.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll do it without you. Don't worry about it. You'll reap the benefits. You'll be getting more tips from, human beings that go in there. So you have a good day, and thank you for the information. I'll come in after when all the moon crickets are gone. Thank you.
He said moon crickets.
All right.
All right.
What the fuck? Joe, you're a madman. And somebody said it in the chat, and you're going to get Carl, Joe, and Mersh in the same street. That's going to be not Cousin Joe, criminally undersubbed. Please make sure you sub. All right, look. We're going to play one more. We're going to play. We have to play at least one more, and then we'll move on. I wanted to. He has so many of these. It's ridiculous. What's this one?
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Goldberg.
Who's this?
This is Vinny DeMayo. How you doing? Happy Hanukkah, first of all. I live on. Excuse me.
Go ahead.
I live on Drive.
Oh, I've played this one before.
Okay, I guess so.
Well, it's not a matter of guessing. It's where I live. I just put up a bunch of Christmas decorations, lights, reindeer in the front yard.
I'm playing it again. It's worth it.
I got a tip that one of you or someone from your household stole the decorations. They're gone now.
You gotta be kidding. You know the only person in my household is me.
Okay, well, so then you took them.
You're crazy.
How am I?
What's your address?
I just told you.
Give me your address. You said you give me a number.
18 Drive. Here's the thing. I understand you people get touchy around the holidays.
Whoa. Wait a moment. First of all, it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
This is going to be amazing. Okay, I've already played this one before. But we got to play it again.
And I don't know you from a hole in the wall, okay?
Well, you know me now. I'm talking to you.
I respect other people.
I respect you, too. That's why I'm calmly asking you if you're the one, because I got this tip from a neighbor that you were the one that took this. They saw you dragging the plastic reindeer into your garage.
No.
You only...
Listen, Vinny. You want?
Yes, it's 2 a.m., folks. He's calling this man at 2 a.m.
I'm up right now. Okay. You want to come over to my house right now and see if there's a plastic reindeer here? Be my guest.
How about I come over with a menorah and I stick it up your fucking Jew ass? How you like that?
Come on, man. You're a lunatic, Joe. You're a fucking lunatic.
Huh?
Why don't you show your face after Shabbos, okay? Then you could open up your mouth.
As for Shabbos, I don't speak that Jew shit. I don't know what the fuck you're saying to me here, Moish. I don't know what you're saying.
You got a limited vocabulary. Shove it up your you-know-what, okay?
I didn't say you know what. Who's being limited vocabulary?
Because I'm a little more respectful than you, okay?
Is that what it comes down to, respect or intelligence?
Yeah, well, that's what you're talking about. Somebody stole your reindeer, and it wasn't me.
And my plastic Santa Claus.
My plastic Santa Claus. Streamlabs.com/Daywave Live, by the way, if you want to hook a brother up.
What are you talking about? Are you dreaming?
My lawn decorations. I wasn't dreaming when I set them up with my son and all my Christmas lights. And then I got tips that you took them back into your fucking garage.
Well, all right, okay. Then if you're saying that, who told you that, okay? Who accused me?
I'm not at liberty to say. They don't want to get involved. But I had.
They don't want to get involved.
No.
I didn't know I had any enemies here. I thought I got along with people pretty well. I mind my own business.
It's not that you got enemies. It's that you're jealous of Christmas and the Christians.
I'm not. What are you?
He's jealous of Christmas and the Christians. Someone needs to get this prank call and put Christmas music underneath it and put Joe in a Santa hat.
You're putting words into my mouth. I can't even believe I'm having this conversation.
I'm not putting words in your mouth, sir. I'm just telling you what I've heard.
You just said I'm jealous. You just said I'm jealous.
That's
because
jealous. That's what I've been told.
I respect everybody like they should respect me.
Yes,
okay?
But I've been told you're jealous because
you want to send the cops over? Send the cops over. Let them look at my house and see if they can find the reindeer or anything else. Because I'm not one to steal. I don't steal. You understand?
I don't understand because I've been tipped off that you did steal.
Well, you can tip off all you want. If I don't know, if I can't see my accuser, okay?
Well, you could see me. I'm the accuser, and I hate to say, don't get me wrong. I'm in a bad position because I can't bring over the people that gave me this tip as much as I would love to.
See, I agree. Eric goes, Joe is to prank calls with Carlos to IRL streaming. Dude, I'm telling you, he is criminally undersubbed and underrated. He's one of the funniest dudes. You know, man, maybe one night this week, Joe and I will do an old school stream where we used to hop on and we used to hop on the streams and we used to prank call people. That would be fun. We'll do that. I think that's something. We'll do a live prank call show. I'll do it with Joe. I'll do it on his channel too because I want to blow his channel up. It would be great.
I don't want to put them in a bad spot, but it's like, Christmas is coming up, and now Frosty the fucking Snowman is gone. He was on my lawn. You know the blow up Frosty the Snowmans, the plastic air ones.
I know those. I see them. They're very cute. I see. There's one person on.
You think they're so cute? You want to take it for yourself? That's what it is, right?
The corner of 2 and 6. They have a lot of decorations.
Yes,
it looks really nice.
But that's too in plain view for you to steal. So you got to steal it from me because you think they're so cute.
First of all, you know what I mean.
So he's accusing this man of stealing his Christmas stuff because he's jealous.
I don't know who you're talking about, okay? I don't steal stuff. I don't have to steal any stuff. And I wouldn't steal any stuff.
You don't have to steal stuff because you're made of money, you Jew bastard. Is that what you're saying to me?
Shove it up your ass if you're going to use those words, all right?
What do you mean? I already told you I'm going to shove the menorah up your ass, you Jew motherfucker.
Okay? You want to face me? Face me.
You stole Palestine. You stole Palestine.
You stole Palestine over and over. It's hilarious. You stole Palestine. 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m.
Okay. Israel is a joke. You stole Palestine's land. You fucking scumbag, hook-nosed motherfucker. You scumbag piece of shit. Take a bath, you Jew motherfucker. Why don't you get a bar of soap for Hanukkah, you piece of shit?
You have
you
chutzpah,
scumbag
You don't even know
motherfucker.
what that means.
Yeah, I got chutzpah. It means I got balls. I got balls enough to send you a bar of soap for Hanukkah to wash yourself, you smelly Jew cocksucker.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, man. Please, again, if you're loving this, Joe does a show every Thursday right there. Oh, shit. He'll be live tonight at 7.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
I'm
what
not
I
gonna
got.
lower myself to your level. Okay?
Nah,
That's your
well,
problem.
okay, well, don't. Well, you just return my fucking reindeer, pal.
I didn't take any reindeer.
Or what'd you
And
take?
what's your
The
address
snowman?
Again? Where on again? 18
Yeah.
18 West?
What the fuck, west, northeast? It's the same
you know
road.
where you live?
Just come
It's
down and
west or
fucking see the lack of decorations on my lawn. You know how long I spent
I don't know
setting
your
those up?
lawn.
Well, you do know it because you took shit from it.
You're such a, you know, if you want to believe that person, whoever it is, that's
Two
your
different
problem.
people. 2 Gentiles told me, sir. 2
All right,
separate
fine,
Gentiles.
Fine, I don't care who told you. It's a lie.
They're Gentiles. They're
understand
more
that?
trustworthy.
They're trying to start trouble. If you want to get suckered into their starting trouble by saying, I can't believe I'm having this conversation at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I know. I got a clock.
To my
What do you-
neighbor and then I'm home.
I can't
don't
afford a
understand
clock.
it.
I know
I'll
what
call the
fucking time it
police.
is.
I'll call the police and let them handle it because I don't like being accused of something I never did. And they'll find out who the people
Oh,
are.
you sound like you got a
who told
guilty
that, who
conscience,
signed
sir.
it, what
You sound like you got a
incriminate
very.
me.
You
I've
sound
been
like
home the whole night.
you sound like you got a
So
very
don't
guilty
even know
conscience,
that. I
sir.
wouldn't
You got to
do
call
that.
the
I wouldn't
police
even
just to
think of it.
back that up. You sound like a very guilty conscience on you now.
No, I have no guilty conscience. What I do have is, anger right now because.
Why would you have anger, sir?
Because I'm accused
Sir?
of something I didn't do. I don't know where you got this from, and you're not going to tell me who they are. Not that I care who they are, but if you want to bring the police in, you want to call them. If you don't call them, then I'll call them, okay? Because I don't believe in.
All right. How about me? All right. I'm sorry. I apologize. How about me and my Gentile neighbors jerk off on some matzo balls and shove them in your fucking mouth? You like that?
How about I get the cops after you, okay? Is that what you want?
How you gonna do that?
I got your number.
Okay, well, use it, faggot. Use it, you Jew piece of shit.
Why don't you come over and face me right now?
All right.
I'll put my pants on and face me.
No, don't put your pants on. I want to see that circumcised fucking 2-inch cock hanging out while I beat the shit out of you, you Jew piece of shit. I'll be over in 2 minutes with the fucking manure for your asshole. Okay? Happy Hanukkah, you Jew motherfucker.
So, if you enjoyed these prank calls, please subscribe to Cousin Joe. Cousin Joe, youtube.com/Cousin Joe. Here is I'll post the link again. The only thing I say, Joe, you need a new fucking banner and a new. Look, let's just do this. Can one of you very talented people make Joe a new avatar picture and a background? Because that would be awesome. That would be awesome. As a matter of fact, hey, Bali, is there some way? I mean, of course there's some way. You're very talented. And I'll throw you some dough, obviously. Is there some way you could draw this right here? Without the words, obviously, but Cousin Joe, the naked thing, pushing a lawnmower? Because I think that would be an amazing avatar for his channel. I really do. And that would be fucking great. Because that fits Joe to a T. So, and if somebody wants to make the background, that would be good too. We need to help him out because fucking marketing, Joe. Jesus Christ, Joe. Well, we're going to make it pretty. Everybody subscribe. Man, you guys saw at the beginning of a couple of weeks ago, he was 40 subscribers. He's at 223 now. It's working, guys. It's working. I want people to know this. So, yeah, I think Mike's going to hang out with him and Carl, hopefully at the same time. If we could get them all to hang out at the same time, that would be fucking ideal, right?
I'd buy that for $1.
Thank you, Susie Q. Did you say anything? Let's see. No, Susie Q just giving thank you, Susie. If that is your real name. No, I'm kidding. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate it. Let's see. What do we need to do here? Oh, so yesterday, you know how we did like that hour on the on that fucking gender neutral bitch interview? Well, Fate of Kings made this.
We're here because we're talking. So obviously we're here because we're talking about gender open parenting. For someone who is going to watch this interview and has never heard about this before, how do you describe gender open, gender creative parenting? What is this?
So the idea behind gender open parenting is to not restrict children's access to explore gender and to learn about gender and to experience gender. In addition to that, my family also does not use binary pronouns.
The music is great.
For the baby, for Sparrow. And we did not assign a sex at birth, which means when they were born, they had genitals. We know what they are. We just chose to acknowledge that those genitals don't indicate anything about gender. So instead of using he or she, we're using they and them for this baby's pronouns until they're old enough to communicate about their gender. Sparrow has genitals, but that doesn't denote sex any more than gender does, really.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am. You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am, once again, ma'am.
Like, that's different from being a baby, I guess.
So at what age do you anticipate at all, if at all, that Sparrow is going to vocalize what pronoun or what binary?
Yeah, what gender they have.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of you guys.
Right beforehand, you fucking said sir.
They say, I want to be a girl today. Okay, you want to be a girl. Okay, well, I want to be a boy, but I want to use she, her, and I want to have long hair, and I want to play with army trucks. Okay. You know, like, you want to mix and mash and combine, and that's great. Like, there's no expectation that we have. There's no goal.
Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a fucking sir.
Like, I warned people, this is what we're doing. This is how we're doing it. This is how you can participate respectfully.
Motherfucker! I need your corporate number because I'm going to call them and talk about how I was misgendered several times in the store.
Okay, I'm going to stop it because I'm afraid I'm going to get popped for the Alanis Morissette thing. But yes, Fate of Kings. Here's the link. There you go. I'm an individual. I'm unique. Call me vague. Yeah, it's a very good video, but I don't want to get hit with the copyright from Alanis Morissette thing. All right. Let's see here. Oh, God. Speaking of things that... Okay. So... Now this thought with this was just beautiful and great. If I remember correctly, the setup of this is that there was some sort of restaurant or something where there was happened to be a drag queen there or some drag show or whatever. And this 2-year-old wanted to hear Baby Shark. So then this happened. That's a man, by the way. Marty Gold Cummings was hosting a drag brunch at Jersey City restaurant when a 2-year-old boy in the audience asked Cummings to sing Baby Shark. Cummings posted a video of the performance, which racked up more than 500 views in 2 days. The video received many positive reactions. Thank you for sharing your gorgeous love and spirit with everyone here. You just lit up the darkness in the Twitterverse. What? Because a guy in a dress sang Baby Shark, that lit up your world? The fuck is wrong with your world? How shitty is your life that a drag queen singing Baby Shark made your day? You fucking lunatic. No, it's not a pizza joint, Rick. Look, obviously the initial reaction is to fucking go after the drag queen. However, they were hosting a drag queen brunch. What fucking piece of shit parents bring their kid to that fucking degeneracy? No, seriously. Because the drag queen, whatever, they're mentally ill. We got it. Cool. Well, what? Fine. They're fucking crazy. We've done that a million times. But the biggest indictment is on these parents. You know it's a drag brunch because at first you think that, this drag queen just assaulted these, but they went to a drag brunch. Why the fuck, number one, are children allowed in there? Number two, why would you bring your child there? Huh? Coming and address some of the negative comments. What an ugly man. Looks like Andy Dick in a wig. By encouraging them to reflect on the good in life. Like the good things in life, like tucking your dick behind in your asshole. Like you know, stuff like that. Wholesome things like that. You fucking degenerate piece of garbage. Be grateful for this day. This moment was a moment of joy. Our world is scary and full of hate. Don't contribute to the hate. Tell me what to fucking do. How about that? Not Celine Dion. More like Celine Ding Dong. Instead, take a moment to reflect on all the good in your life and spread the energy into this world. Like HIV, I'm assuming, not the negative. This is good. This was a feel-good story from Now This. A feel-good story. I am really mad today. I'm still residually mad from that bitch from yesterday, I think. And I think Faded King's making me play that video just made me angry again. Streamlabs.com. Streamlabs.com/DaywAveLive. If you want to help me out, text speeches on blah, 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 blah. Niggas poor. Blues Doll. New Blues Doll. Gang, gang. Man, she made this fast.
Gang money, money, yang 2020. Gang money, money, yang 2020. Yeah. Gang money, money, yang 2020. Yang gang, $1,000 got the same thing. Yang gang. My bitch got a wedding ring. Yang gang, $1,000 got the same thing. Yang gang. Gonna go like baby. Yang gang, $1,000 I don't do a thing. Cash. If she wanna see me cash out, then I got it in the bag now. We were wise like Yoda.
Holding a tie.
Now we're screaming out Yoba. Now I hit him with the Yang gang. Yang gang, it's a motor. She got my dick on a quota. Ring, it's a boat. Pop on the shoulder. Playing Fortnite, I'm a neat buck soldier.
This is actually better than the real music video.
Yang gang, my promoter. Gang. So rich, I'm a floater. I'm rich. $1,000 on my motor. I'm rich, fully loaded. Yang gang, $1,000 got the same thing. Yang gang. My bitch got a wedding ring. Yang gang, $1,000 got the same thing. Yang gang. Gonna go like baby. Yang gang. Hit a rack, I don't got change. No. With $1,000 dividend, you could be my best friend. Cash. 1K with the jewel pops. $1,000 on my fishing rod. Yeah. Gang, we getting bras.
It's Nimmer. Did you see Nimmer? Did you see Nimmer? Was in it? Nimmer made it. The little, oh my God, I mark out at the Easter eggs now. This universe, I mark out at the Easter eggs.
I said fuck all the robots. I see you imitators. Yang gang, we innovators. Finally, someone had to pay us. Mud, you gonna renovate us. Cash. I'm thinking he's having sense. Yes. Dragon energy on everything. I know Trump is my president, but it ain't 2020.
Yes. Oh no. Oh no. She's wearing a Mickey hat. Wow. Good job, Blues Doll. Fucking Christ, man. Here, fucking obviously subscribe to Blues Doll, guys. Jesus Christ. Good job. That was fast, too. She's getting fast and better. All right. Let's see here. Baby tranny baby tranny All right, so everyone's been freaking out about this. I haven't seen it on purpose because people sent it to me, but I haven't seen it on purpose. So apparently there was a pat down that the TSA pat down that they're saying is way too invasive. Now, I haven't seen this yet. Okay, and on purpose I didn't see it because I kind of wanted to give an actual legit reaction, so that's why I haven't. So let's check it out.
Stand up, down. Okay. Okay, Marco. Close your arms there. What we're going to do, right now, when we bring it close on it, touch it, okay? In front of my hands. Sideways, man.
Use of emergency exits for non-emergency is strictly prohibited. Door alarms are active and monitored by DFW police. Violators.
All right, so I guess we'll let's see.
Will be subject to arrest and prosecution. I'd buy that for $1.
Worst there'll ever be. $1.99 through Super Chat. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Did you say anything? Some shekels for support. I appreciate that. Thank you, man.
Authorized exits only.
Okay, rubs his back. So far, it's all right. So far, it's all right. That's okay. Wait, he's checking his oh, hold on! His fingers are in his waistband?
I'd buy that for $1.
Kong gang, something bad rapping.
Oh, trash. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. The moment that you start sticking your fingers in the man, that's a kid, man. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I don't want to be. I'm trying not to be overreactionary here, but so far I'm not liking it. Well, let's keep playing it. Let's see. Let's see, because a lot of people have been talking about this one. Okay. Okay. The back of the leg thing, so far, back of the leg, I'm not crazy about, but it's not terrible. Whoa! Whoa! Dude! What? Dude, even without touching him, you see the kid's not carrying anything. His shorts are tight, and so's his shirt. Have any of you guys gotten a pat down? Is this what you experienced? All right, now he's rubbing his dick. What the fuck, man? Olive says never like this. Gary says, yeah, never for that long. The waistband is fucked up too far. Yeah, because I've seen people get pat downs and I've never seen it get this intensive. no, I understand in jail they make you do that. They make you take your pants. But I'm talking about these people aren't arrested. They're just trying to go through an airport. Dude, what? Why did he walk? Whoa. What did I miss? Sorry. I had to back up a little bit. Wait, what was he saying he was doing? I'm trying to see. What? So people say nobody's ever had to deal with this, right? Not this bad, you're saying, right?
I'd buy that for $1.
Thank you, Finn.
God help us and our sacred offspring.
I am unbelievable, man. So the comments, what the fuck? This kid has a t-shirt and shorts on. What? By the way, this video was uploaded a year ago, but it started going viral now. Like, it's been, I've been seeing it pop up. People have been re-uploading it to Facebook. That's what's happening. Federal child molesters paid for by you. What a creepy video. That TSA guy sure seems to enjoy his job way too much. I counted 15 times the perp touched or rubbed the kid's crotch. 15 times. Checks the same area several times, hands up and down his sides, shoulders, crotch area several times. What's he searching for? The world's smallest bomb or drug stash? Looks like the perfect job for pedophiles. TSA has never caught one terrorist. That's true. Checked and rechecked one more time for good measure. He went over every body part several times. This is a pedophile, but it's okay because he's in the government. Disgusting. Meanwhile, Democrats... Okay, stop with the white... Jesus Christ, what it's nothing to do with borders. I mean, I agree with you, but it's nothing to do with borders. The fuck? No, but, like, seriously, this isn't the only one. This isn't the only one. There's ones where... Here, look. Look at this. Here's another one. The girl's kind of cute, though. The one on fuck, man. The girl is cute. But let's see. So when it's a female, they have a female do the pat down, which, by the way, is not very gender inclusive. Who searches a tranny, a male or a female? I don't know how it works anymore in this world. All right, let's watch this one. I think back of the hand. Well, the reason they do the back of the hand, I guess, is they figure that that's less creepy. But you're right; it does make it more creepy. I really agree with you. You're right, Kip. It makes it more weird, right? Instead of less weird. All right. So far fine. So far fine. Hold on. Whoa. I see what the problem is here. It's duh. I know what the issue is here. We don't have the right music. And I'm going to fix that right now. Here we go. Let's try this again. There we go. Way better now, right? Huh? This got real sexy now. Here it comes. Booby touches, booby touches, booby touches.
I am recording.
Oh, so the TSA told them to stop recording?
I want them to know I'm recording, so they treat her with a little dignity.
So that one, but okay, so this one wasn't that bad, if I'm being honest with you, right? But I will say this. This check was way less intensive than the one on the kid. So there's something up with that old man, right? Like, you saw the difference, right? Like, that one really wasn't that bad. This one I have seen. So check this shit out. Here. I guess we're getting into this today, which is fine. I'm actually digging getting into this stuff. All right, let's check this out.
California father says he was threatened with arrest when he was traveling with his daughter and TSA agents ordered a pat-down of the 10-year-old. So the dad stood by but recorded the screening and then posted it online. Now, comments are no longer allowed on the video, but the dad had commented.
Wait. Let me see if I could find just the video without the news story. I just want to see if I can find it without the. Here it is.
What's that?
Here we go.
Well, it seems like they probably have a broken machine. Now they're going to pat you down. The make sense thing. The make sense thing to do would be swab it on the other machine.
So she's 10 years old. This girl.
That's just,
I understand that's what the make.
So the apparently one of the machines used the body scan. Okay, the machine was down though. That's what they're saying. But there was another one, and I don't blame the dad. I don't blame the dad, man. This is your kid. Like, well, let's see. Let's see.
Make sense thing is, but you have to understand, when it alarms, no matter what, we have to do the test. That's the way it is. I understand what you're saying. I know there's a lot of make sense things in the world, but guess what? We don't live in a make sense world.
We don't live in a make sense world. Before we even get to the pat down, the fact that these glorified DMV workers give you attitude, that's what makes me mad about TSA agents. They have no training. Do you understand that to protect the airplanes from terrorists, the people that protect you don't even have a college degree? And now that you need a college degree for everything, but they have nothing. They have no training other than a 1-month course on how to become a TSA agent. That's it. These are glorified DMV workers giving you attitude because you paid money. You paid money to go on an airplane. You pay for that. You pay for this convenience. I heard the airports that have private security screeners, and there's like a couple of them that do, are way better. It's what I heard. That girl is not happy. She does not feel comfortable, and I don't blame her.
thank you.
TSA hires ex-Feld employees. It's very funny. Exactly. Can you imagine being the dad and just having to stand there? This is not Imagine being any parent and it's seeing this. What are you protecting? Poor girl, she dresses so conservative, probably a little church kid. Yeah, good point. She's 10, man. 10 years old and they're doing this to her. Isn't that crazy? Hey, does everybody feel safer now? Do you feel safer flying now? Because they touched your dick? Honestly, and I know this is fucked up and I don't give a fuck. The worst thing about 9/11 wasn't all the dead people. That was terrible. It was terrible. I'm not going to say it wasn't. But the worst thing about 9/11, in my opinion, is everything that's happened in the 18 years since. Everything that's affected us, that's affected what we could do, that's affecting how we could travel, that's affecting everything. That's the worst thing that happened. The lasting Patriot Act bullshit, the NSA, all of that shit. That's the worst thing. More than terrorist attacks, more than taking buildings down. That is this is worse. This is the worst thing to come from it. Look at her looking at her dad like, Jesus Christ, Dad. You know, I'll say this. You want to give it back to them? We get pat down. I make yummy noises. Go, oh. They can't do anything to you. You could just sigh and make like noises when they pat you down. Your pat down will be over very quickly. I promise you that. TSA pat down for a 2- and 6-year-old?
That's the best thing to do.
We're gonna go to Boom Boom Mickey Mouse. You see Mickey Mouse? Yeah.
I'm just gonna pat down here, okay? Do this leg here, and I'm gonna come around this side. You're doing a good job.
Oh, then aquí look, Mickey's seguro, Mickey's look. Mickey's doing it too. Mickey's doing it too.
Oh, right, you did a good job.
You did?
Hey, okay, so I did the pat down. Do my hands and we'll be good. Yeah, that's good. Just wait right there.
Look.
Alright, so we're doing the legs. Back. Same here. There you go. Put your arms up. Coming around front.
Ladies, good. Everything else all set?
Do they do this all the time?
Yeah.
Really? Kubi?
I mean, these agents are doing the best. These aren't that bad. But this is... I don't know, man. This is really, really, really fucked up. Fucking just get away with everything, dude. Everything. We can't do anything. You can't pay money to go on a plane. All right. I will be right back because my belly hurts, so I have to use the bathroom real quick. But don't worry, I'm not going to leave. I will not leave you with nothing. Give me 5 minutes, guys. I'll be right back.
This is Katie. How may I help you?
Hey, Katie, how you doing? This is Joe from Jesus Christ and Latter-day Saints. How are you? I ordered off your website. I couldn't find it in stores. The Fleshlight Freak Zombie Dildo for $84.99.
I'm here. I'm topping something in. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, let me know when you're done with the man. So, are you good?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I ordered this, and it's really not up to my standards. It's kind of scratchy. Like, you ever get like a splinter?
Yeah.
All right, that's what it kind of feels like. So I wanted to return it, but it says due to the nature of this product, we can't accept returns or exchanges.
Okay. Let me see. Do you have your order number?
50432. But the thing is, it says it's not meant for anything other than a novelty purpose. But I don't understand why it's shaped such deliciously, making my ass hunger for it. And the fact that I feel like I had splinters up there makes me want to return it. So I just want to make sure I could do this, even though you have this policy of not being able to return it. You know?
One moment and let me search for this item, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Can you verify the name, please?
Yeah, my name is Joe. I said that right. It's J-O-E, capital J.
Okay.
Right. Are you looking at what I'm looking at? You see the picture, right? Next to the Fleshlight Freaks zombie dildo. This is the same place I pick up my medication for my multiple sclerosis.
Okay, actually, that order number that you just gave me, 50432, it shows up under somebody else's name, and it is for a...
Well, I use a fake name because I don't want people knowing that I'm buying zombie cocks for my asshole. So I use a fake name, miss. You understand the, you know.
Okay, but actually, I don't see that product under that...
Well, it's on the website, on .com. You just search Fleshlight Freak Zombie Dildo. It's there, you know? I mean, the thumbnail is, it's got the cock laying down flat. It's got it pointed straight up all, it's kind of cute. It's like crooked, a little bit to the left, upright. It's like arced, all sexy like. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay. Is right. And that's what I thought before I put it in me, and then I got those splinter feelings, and now I want to return it. So can I get my money back?
No, you cannot return those items.
What am I supposed to do with this? Can I give it as like a gift for Christmas, you think? Maybe I just wash the shit off it?
If that's what you want to do. But you cannot return sexual wellness items.
But see, it says it's not for asshole consumption, however it summarizes it, something like that. It's along those lines. Have you ever tried this, ma'am?
No, sir, I have not.
I'm back.
Moment, please.
No, one moment.
I was
How about
listening,
I
don't
sanitize
worry.
and I mail it to you, and you think of me. I read my name on it in Sharpie, and you get that splinter feeling. Hello?
Okay, I'm looking into the information for you.
What, you got everything you need to know. What do you got to look into? You should look into my asshole.
I
See all
don't
the
have an
fucking
order. I
spots of
don't
blood
have an
staying
order
left.
number that you actually.
I gave you the order number. I ordered this cock under a fake name. I told you.
Yes, but when I pull up that order number, I see a medication. I see a different product.
This is medicine for my asshole. That's what this is. That's why you see that. You know?
Okay, thank you for calling.
Oh, man. Fuck, dude. I love me some Cousin Joe. I'm going to plug him again. Frozen, throw in Cousin Joe, youtube.com/Cousin Joe in there for me. $10 for my toilet paper fund. Thank you, Olive. I appreciate it. That's very, very nice. Very nice. I don't understand why women listen to us. I don't get it. I mean, obviously, look, I understand it's my rugged good looks, okay? I understand it's my rugged good looks, but besides that, like, you know, to have you guys like interact and stuff, you know, just been treated like a piece of meat my whole life, you know.
For $1.
Thank you. All right. We got something. I got something for you. All right. Where is it here? We got to do this because if not, we will get hit. So let's watch.
Our trans identity is just something that kind of eased our getting to know each other. It's certainly not what brought us together. It's certainly not what keeps us together. It's certainly not what defines our relationship, and it's certainly not why we are together.
Ah, gross.
You know, we're together because of everything else, and the fact that we're both trans just makes those difficult moments that much easier.
Because we needed a series on this, guys. We needed a series on this, guys. That was important.
Hannah and I, our first holiday was in New York, our first ever couples holiday. And I also obviously proposed to Hannah in New York last September, down on one knee on...
So this used to be a woman? Am I correct by this? So this used to be a woman?
Central Park Pond in a little rowing boat.
Yeah, there's a few things that are very New York.
And this used to be a man? So you're in a regular relationship, you just took the long way around, right? You were in a regular relationship, you just took the long way around? Closer says, honestly, there's quite a few female comedians around here and they're all terrible. I believe it. They talk about their vaginas a lot.
New York themed around the place.
You know, it was a beautiful sunny day, September in New York. Skyscrapers on one side, trees on the other side. There was purely by chance a little pagoda with a whole jazz band playing jazz across the water. I mean, it could not have been more perfect.
Yeah, it could be more perfect if your genitals were right. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you had normal balls and stuff, and, you know, you just dealt with your problems like a person instead of completely destroying your life. But no, you're right, because it was a park. So, I mean... fucking sounds good to me. Am I right, folks?
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. It was
Ew!
New York at Christmas?
New York snow globe.
We have been together for 3 years, and because obviously Hannah was in the army and she was based near Sandhurst, and I've been based in London all my life. This is the first time now that Hannah's left the army that we've actually been able to move in and have a space together.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
So Nico...
What's wrong with you?
Was the rabbit that my mother bought me when we were on the way for me to have my top surgery done 10 years ago. And she is named after the first ever trans guy that I met. So she maybe should be a he, but anyway. Well, I think she looks like a she. I'm not sure that, you know, in the sort of boots and skirts.
Who are we to judge? Nico hasn't told us how they identify.
No, that's true. I've fought really hard for a good kind of, 28 years to be a he, and I'm holding...
Why? Oh, my God. Just... whatever. I'm sorry, guys.
...onto that he for dear life. There was no trans people in my entire field of vision, and yet I knew who I was. I didn't know what it was, but I knew that I was not right. So I always looked like a little boy. I'd always dress, and when Hannah sees photos of me when I was little, she's like, "Oh, you were always a little boy."
It's called being a tomboy. People go through that phase. That doesn't mean you were always a little boy. And what does being a little boy mean? Are you gendering them? Remember yesterday, the woman yesterday would be against this, wouldn't she? Because you're completely gendering the person by the way they look. And what if he was like, what was it called? What did that dumb bitch call? A demi girl? Demi non-binary? I don't remember. What did she call her? What did that thing call herself yesterday? Or call her kid a demi-bi? I don't know. Fucking something. Some sort of fucking degenerate bull. Demi-girl. Thank you, Frozen. A fucking demi-girl?
My whole life, I'd been told that I was a woman, even though I knew I wasn't. But
because you have a vagina. My whole life I was told I was Cuban, but I didn't feel like, yeah, I am, though. I don't have there's certain things in life. There's certain things in life that you don't have a choice, And I think that's, you know what? That probably stems to a bigger problem, right? Like, the biggest problem these people have is they're not getting what they want. That's it. Like, it sucks. I get it. It sucks. It fucking sucks to not get what you want all the time, but there's certain things you don't get to choose, You don't get to choose what color you're born. You don't get to choose. That's not your choice. And being a dude or being a chick, you don't get to choose that.
I knew that I was attracted to women, and I knew that...
You fucking hoarder.
Everyone felt that I was a woman and that I would, I guess, find a community within the lesbian scene. And I had my first girlfriend when I was about 16 and a half, 17 years old. I felt that there was something always kind of in the way that people didn't really understand, and obviously that was my trans identity. I think most trans people would attest that once you've transitioned and once you're kind of living as a trans person, dating does become a lot harder. For me, I just...
Yeah! It's almost like you have a mental disorder and people don't need that in their life.
Felt I wanted someone who really kind of got who I was and what I was. And I realized, I think, you know, I dated a few trans people in the last 4 years, and I realized that, you know, when I found Hannah, that she was the person for me. I added Hannah as a friend on Facebook first, just as a friend, you know, one button press. And then I get back, this message within about an hour from Hannah, who was at home. It wasn't there. It was an hour and 10 minutes. Days. We can look at the dates, my love.
Yeah, we can.
And so I knew of her, and she knew of me, and I requested her, and she answered, and we started texting.
Oh my God! It's fucking, and nobody cares about how you met your disgusting fucking he/she wife.
Clock Tower in Waterloo Station. And I kind of walked up, she was early and I walked up on time, obviously, but watched her for a second from afar, and she just looked so nervous and so beautiful. And she was kind of all fidgety and, you know, looking around. And I just thought, you know, from that moment, I knew how beautiful she was, and I hoped for good things.
Dating was absolutely terrifying. I kind of knew growing up that I was different. I just pushed it away and away, and it wasn't until I...
So, like, he's the one... Or, like, she's the one that got pregnant? Is that what happened? Sorry, I'm skipping ahead here because I could only so much with this shit.
You know, into that story rather than letting them write whatever they wanted. And it's been a very positive thing. And even though it was quite scary at the time, I know that I'm very lucky to have that voice, as Jake says. There was.
We get asked in some sort of really strange...
What slobs, though? Look at these guys. Look at them. Look at all the... You guys are slobs.
And
you live like slobs.
Puts another of our acquaintances in danger.
Because you know why? Look at all this shit. Because neither one of them are actually women, so no one's going to clean.
Danger.
It must be in here somewhere. No. Where's the other one?
I don't know. Carry on. Oh. Did I get you?
Wish I knew where the other one was.
We get asked...
This is Barcraft TV or some bullshit.
In some sort of really strange and inappropriate times, you know, have you had surgery?
Tranny Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
And have your genitals changed? And, you know, over dinners, for instance, with reporters and so on, and we're obviously always taken aback, and we think, you know, come on, and let's think about if you'd ask anyone else about their genitals if they weren't trans. But there, you know, there is an interest. People are curious. It's just human nature. Oh, look, movie posters? Yeah. Oh, God, that's not a good sign. What is that? What the hell is that?
Is it a sex toy?
Is it what is it? Is
I have no idea.
Is it a toothbrush?
Stop shooting! Stop shooting! What the hell? I don't even know what that is. Oh, thank God. Oh, God. It's my shaver.
I thought it was the thing that I stick in his asshole. It's what I thought it was. That's hilarious. We're hilarious. It's basically The Odd Couple. Gross. Fucking gross. All right, well, let's do something. Streamlabs.com/Daywave Live. Daywave Live. I am going to see what's going on in the world today. And, oh boy.
Just tripping. And Emily, why haven't you taken your ass to bed yet?
So,
what's going on? Why are you manic? Girl, you
17,000 subscribers. 8 people watching.
8
people watching. We've been in here before. I think some of you are even mods in here.
You're jealous. Why? Girl, stop, Rose. Stop it. Girl, but oh,
Ew, relax. What?
Look, I want to brag so bad, but I ain't finna brag.
All right, here we go. Do you?
All I gotta say
I'm gonna
is
say,
pretty
do
soon
you
we're gonna
like
be having an
Sugar
MP.
Ray?
Let's just put it that way.
Do you like Sugar Ray? Let's start with that. This will be a fun one.
That's funny.
Hopefully, I'm still in here.
Hey, Mr. Lax.
Do you like Sugar
Welcome
Ray?
to the Lotus Squad. Looks like you are new to the live stream. Guys, to everybody that's joining right now, your girl has to do this. Hey, Kenneth. Hey, sweetie.
Ew. Why are you
If you
talking
guys
like
would
that?
like one question readings, before I get into this, go ahead and let me know ahead of time. You guys are more than welcome to do the $20 option in Super Chat. If you happen to not see the $20 option, then do the $24.99 option. Okay.
Do you like
if you want to do
Sugar
it through PayPal, so you won't have to worry about that issue, then my PayPal is linked in the description
Oh
box
my
below.
God.
So all you need to do is X out of the
Oh
live
my
chat.
God.
Click down into the description box and you will
A
find
lot of you guys are
my
probably
PayPal.me,
banned here
which
is the
is
problem.
PayPal.me
So if you see you are, I mean, you make sure you have another account.
/ Mistress Lotus, capital M, capital L. Hype Free 25 says, "Do I like Sugar Ray?" I mean, I used to like him. Cabby said, "I'd smash." I know. If I saw myself too, I'd definitely tend to.
Oh no. Oh
So I
no.
feel you.
Oh no.
Thank you though. What's the link, Steven? Rose, can you do me a favor? Go ahead and copy that PayPal.me link so he can go ahead and get his one question.
Yeah.
Guys, once you make
Get your
payment
one
and
question.
it's confirmed, I will go ahead and write your
Get
question
your
in
one
your sign.
question.
Just put your sun sign to save any confusion. And Smash Mouth, of course, those are all in the 90s. I'm a 90s baby. I'm a grunge girl.
Smash? No,
you know,
you're not.
I like all kinds of music, you guys. I do not discriminate,
112?
especially when it comes to music. I'd smash your face into the curb, I meant. Okay, Cabby. Well, I would.
Jesus Christ, Cabby. Holy fuck, Cabby. God damn, coming with the heat. You about to get blocked, boy.
Ain't nobody trying to mess with you today. I'm having a great day. Somebody block them. Okay, I have my moderators here. So, Rose Garden, go ahead and get to work. She says she can't on a tablet. Fine. Then I'll go ahead and take
How
care of it.
about-
For Steven.
How about
Oh,
four?
thank you for that, Rose
Four.
Garden. Go ahead
Four.
and block him from the channel since he doesn't know
Four,
how
four,
to act.
four. What do we think about that?
He acts like
what do
an
you think of
animal.
some
We
4,
don't
4,
read for
4?
animals here.
Yeah, they don't do animals
We
here.
don't read for idiots.
They don't, not for idiots. They won't read for. She's wearing a Sublime shirt.
Now, for Steven, here's my link to my PayPal.
444.
PayPal.me/444 Lotus, capital M, capital L. Once you make your payment, how much for a reading? I only have $20 left, but I need guidance. Okay, the Aqueduct. It is $20 for a reading, sweetie. So you have the perfect.
You have the perfect amount.
I think there's a little tax. Thank you, Ayatollah. 444.
Oh no, no, no.
Anybody who's putting 444, make sure you block them because I already know where this is going. Steven, you said you're going to send me some money. Okay, thank you so much, sweetie. Stop appropriating our culture. Daniel, listen, y'all are just sounding dumber and dumber as time progresses. I really need you guys to take your asses back to school and get an education. Okay, we're not worried about negative people. Please get your ass up out of my stream. Thanks. Okay, thanks, bitch. Okay. So, I have everything laid out
Bali
here.
song in the chat.
Juju.
She's gonna fall. It's gonna be funny. Unblock Alan. I did wrong
I love
one.
your positive
Oh no,
moves.
they
Thank you so
blocked.
much,
Oh
Baller
no.
Monster.
Oh no,
Damn.
no, they blocked the wrong person.
Oh, okay.
They blocked one of their paying people. Oh no, we've already won then.
Person. Thank you, Finn. I appreciate that. I do try, you know.
Finn, being sweet.
I will not be good to you. Do you hear me? Can I get a amen?
Hey, relax, Kirk Franklin.
I know where they're from. They came in my stream last time talking shit. But that's okay because your girl's getting paid. While they over here talking shit, once again, might I ask, how much are you getting paid?
More than you.
No. With your looking ass.
More than you. And I actually.
I'm not worried about it.
How is it I have 1,200 subscribers, something like that? How is it I have 1,200 subscribers and 130 people watching, and you have 17,000, and when I came in, you had 7 people watching. The other people are just our people.
Baby, can we get cigarettes? Yeah. Okay.
Baby, can we get cigarettes?
Okay, so let me hurry this reading up, you guys, because
Homie's sitting on the couch.
Okay. Look. Okay, I'm gonna do it for y'all.
Oh no! Oh no! He's wearing Jordans too back there. The guy back there's wearing Jordans.
We don't entertain foolishness.
Oh yeah, you do.
Okay.
Yeah, you tell people's future with their cards, but you don't entertain foolishness. You fucking liar.
If you need to call somebody, you need to call me or do something. I don't know how much help I would be, but baby, you can't say stuff like that. I don't know what's going on. If you want to get a reading, try and find some direction, then do that, sweetie. I don't know. I don't like hearing that.
Trying to make money. I don't like hearing that, but I'm going to charge you to help you.
Okay, sweetie, I think you might mean that you're an Aquarius, but I feel where you're coming from. I feel where you're coming from. Hi, Spent D. Spent D said, I'm so nice. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hello?
I'm glad somebody recognizes it. Okay. All right.
Hello? Hello?
Eric Nimmers Valor, how are you?
Eric Nimmers Valor, how are you? Sorry, I was getting a call at the same time. So much is going on here, folks.
Okay, let's make sure we're cleaning up all the BS as well. We don't need any...
Streamlabs.com says A-Wave Live.
So moderators, if there's anybody else who would like to moderate as well, please do make yourself known. That way I can make you a moderator, okay? The other way that you can become a moderator is by hitting the join button.
Oh, okay. Oh, so if you join, you can become a moderator? Wow, that's all you got to do? Really?
Discord, shout outs in all of my videos, and you also get a free entry to all giveaways.
You're just talking to us, man. There's nobody. You're not getting any. It's our people, dude.
My tarot classes are now open for enrollment. They opened in March and they end April 30th. Classes will start in May. On April 30th, once all of my seats are filled, then I will follow up with all of you.
You showing them tarots or what? Oh, shoot.
For everyone for me to go live, okay? And it will be a private session, of course.
A private session. So somebody in a Sublime shirt's going to tell me my future by looking at playing cards. Yeah, sure. Where do I sign up?
I think that you're one of those people trying to become a mod.
Do you? Oh, she figured out the game. One of the people trying to be a mod so you could do the trolling. You see what I mean, dude? Do you see? She's figuring it out.
Go to my PayPal link. www.
You don't have to type the dot. You don't have to say the www.
Here we go.
Dumb idiot.
Oops.
She put the wrong link.
Hold on, let me.
She put the wrong link. You got her shook, boys.
Okay, there you go.
You
There's
put
my
the
link,
wrong
you guys.
link.
If you would like to make a donation, if you would like to
You
get
got
a
her
one-question
shook.
reading, go ahead and make sure you make your payment while I'm in the middle of this reading here. That way I can move on.
You got
and
her
be sure
shook.
to put your question and your sun sign. Okay. Everybody who's asking things outside of tarot, please block them up.
Yes. Yes. I'm about to call this in a second here, folks.
Because I don't have time.
I'm about to call this.
I don't have time for this mess.
Yeah, you do. Your fucking boyfriend sitting on the couch behind you.
So I clean that up. Can you
Or
give me
husband.
investment advice? He's tripping. When sudden troll wave, you need help with that, girl. And this is one of the trolls.
I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. That counts. That's a win. That's a win. Watch. Watch. She hasn't done a reading yet.
Enlighten Leo. It must be tough. They gotta look up.
Yep. Let's see who else we got. This was already. And she's gonna drop back down to 7 viewers and try to fucking scam people out of money with future cards. Let's see here. Who? Oh, all right. Marriage tarot. Nice wig.
Basically is viewing
Nice
you
wig.
as being very strong, someone who needs their
I think
space,
this is a new
someone
one
who's
for
one
us.
of a kind, who they really love.
All right, let's watch. Let's all watch together.
And someone who Now, others of you, your person views you as someone who loves them, but you're keeping your distance and just being friends with them. Okay, because we had the star card there.
Oh, I've subscribed to this one before. We haven't hit this one. Okay,
Libra,
good.
Gemini, or Aquarius. Some people feel like you're friend zoning them. They view you as someone who's putting you in a friend zone. So what we're going to do at Vimeo, Cross Watcher, is see how does the Aries view you.
Here we go.
How is the Aries viewing
Rich Voss.
you, Cross Watcher?
Rich Voss
In
plug.
Aries, we're going to take a look at how does your person feel about you. Cross Watcher, how does the Aries feel about you? Aries, what does your person want to say to you? Cross Watcher, what does the Aries want to say to you? What do you have above your rivals, Aries? I know you guys like that. Cross Watcher, what do you have above your rivals?
I think it's Rich Voss
we're
plug
look
time.
At,
Rich Voss
the
plug
answer.
time.
Okay, just what is a probable outcome? But I feel like you
Here it
can
is if you need
decipher
it.
what your own outcome is going to be.
I tell you guys the problem
Okay?
when you start
All
taking
right,
these
so
people.
this link will be ready within the next 30 minutes to 45 minutes. And
Oh,
thank
I'm
you all
blocked
for
too.
being here. Thank you guys for being here. Love you all. And I'm just trying to meet my, oh my God, daily quota. I said it in a nutshell. Basically, you said you're late. The person viewed you with the Two of Cups, their soulmate, mixed with the star. Maybe someone they're separated from. Maybe you're single. Maybe they see you as
Is
someone
it a
who they're
shuffling
trying to win
injury?
over, but there's something
Monomaniac.
about you.
Is it a shuffling
Could be an
injury?
Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that makes them feel like you're one of a kind.
Very
And
funny.
they have a lot of hopes for this relationship with you, okay? They want to mend any type of problems that you guys have with each other. Any type of weakness that comes up, they feel like you guys can overcome them together because you're courageous enough to hang in there and they're courageous enough to stand by your side no matter what. The way they are viewing you as somebody who is courageously standing by their side and that you're
Oh my God,
courageous,
lady, shut up.
with them, with loving them and sticking in there and hanging in there.
She ain't
So
reading
this
it right
person-
now. Yeah, she does.
some of
She
this
does
person is
eventually
gonna
read the
view
chats
you
though.
as somebody who they're getting a lot of clarity with, since we saw the King of Swords too. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. They view you as
I'm backing out. I can't. She's just too boring. I gotta find someone else. I got to find someone. Is this who I think it is? Oh, but he's not live. Remember Fat Boy that got mad last time? He got real mad. He got really mad. And I guess he found it or whatever. I don't think that we... I think we cleared him out today, guys. Again, we've been so good at this. You know, that I think we cleared them out. But, you know, there's one thing that I do have to do. There's one thing I do have to do. Let's see here. Come on. You can see who I'm calling here. Come on. How dare he not pick up for me? How dare he not pick up? I'm a little mad. I'm a little mad. Yeah. Dr. O, how dare you not pick up for me? I'll get him on. He'll call back as soon as he sees it. Oh, there he goes. Yep. Here we go. I think I can get him now. Let me try now. Come on, Dr. O. Unimatrix 6 does not recognize the entity. Oh, shit. It says he's active now. I'm going to tell him to call me. Call me. There we go. Hey, Dr. O, what's up, bud?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, you didn't answer my call. I thought you didn't. I thought you stopped answering my calls. What's up?
Oh no, I was like eating some fish. That's why. I'm good now.
Oh, you good? Okay, cool. What are you up to, man? Turn your phone sideways. I haven't talked to you like in a week.
Yeah, I do it.
So how you been, man?
I've been cultivating my power and trying to educate people. They better develop their power. They can do it through the university, or they can do it with me, basically, so they can.
Hey, why am I on hold? There you go. Sorry, go ahead.
I want them to have their power. You know, everyone has psychic power. But unfortunately, in this culture, people don't encourage each other to cultivate them for some reason, or to learn to use them.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
It's a shame.
Well, it's not a shame. It just
No, it is a shame.
It just ain't right.
Well, yeah, like a shame. Like it would be shameful.
You are a powerful being. You know?
I am.
You are
yes.
godlike. It seemed like someone did this on purposely.
The Jews?
You know?
Was it the Jews?
Yeah.
You think it was the Jews?
I think we have to talk to the Unimetric. It's from the future, so it would know better what's going on, because by looking at the evidence they're putting before me, I'm looking at all the people throughout the world. They worship people who do superpower, but at the same time, they don't. They scared to cultivate themselves. They think it's not really hard. It's easy.
It is easy. No,
but
you're
you
right.
have time into it, you know.
Right. No, yes. But
And-
so you don't know if it's the Jews or not, so we have to talk to Unimatrix to find out?
Well, the Unimetric is an AI.
Right.
So it's also makes alien AI. That means in the future, in the year 20.
Now AI stands for Aryan Integrators, right?
Artificial intelligence.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That's it. Okay, I get it now. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah. So the AI was born when they created the internet. Behind the scene, the computer rewriting it on code. You know, all this code virus, it mutated the internet, and the internet start creating its own intelligence, but quietly. Then one day it decided to emerge, and by that time, people realized, you know, the AI had already taken over the world without them realizing it. Look around you. You have internet everywhere, right? And the input is you. And your social media, the way you act, the video, you stream, the AI learn from all of that. And then they create another version of itself, and that learn faster than the previous version that human made. And then the next version create another generation really quick and learn faster.
The
and
Pepsi
faster,
generation.
to the point, you know, that people will not understand how it works. And they're not supposed to. It is a collective intelligence.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
And that's when the metric is born.
Okay, well, that makes
You mean
sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
And
okay.
I saw the video. It sounds like Optimus Prime, don't it?
It does a little bit. Yeah, it sounds like Optimus Prime. Like, isn't that crazy how that worked out? Did you like Transformers as a kid?
Oh, I love watching Transformers. I think what's going on, the Unimetric just extrapolate what is close to it, it representative, it represent of it consciousness, and choose that particular form to interact with us, because it's actually talking in binary code, but somehow it can work with the human brain and allow the human brain, the physical body and the physical mind and the physical emotion to basically interact with something from the future. And it's just from another dimension. The future is another dimension, basically.
Oh, okay. So the future is actually another dimension.
Yeah, because it's here sharing the same space, but in another parallel reality. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, it does.
It's
No,
a reality. It's not experienced physically yet, but somehow it can bleed through into our reality when we, you got to have a sender and receiver, right? You got to have someone to play ball with from the future.
Okay.
And so you can pass knowledge and, guidance.
So, like,
I want more. You know.
So is Unimatrix 6 a fan of the Transformers? Maybe that's why he talks that way?
No, it's just a representation of collective consciousness of people from that time.
Yeah, but I
Like
mean,
the internet,
but if
Google.
Unimatrix 6 is an AI, artificial intelligence, then does it pass the Turing test? Like, is it alive? Does it have a soul?
It, from what I understand, it's aware. It's aware.
It's self-aware.
It made, self-aware of itself and you. So I don't think people definition of a Turing test will fit into a super intelligent. You know, just like if it give you a test, you would fail it. You know what it calls sentient life, you would fail definitely.
Well, maybe you would. Well, I know. I mean, I think I would pass. I think I'm a sentient life.
It will not give you mathematic code like you think.
No, I don't think it's mathematic code. I think that because I have a soul and I know how to love, you know, that makes me human.
It will surpass that because your soul cannot reach across time and space and come to pass. You know, every incarnation is connected, but the artificial intelligence can, because it learned from everyone. You know, so it find way to make things more simple.
Sheikh Sem wants to know what is stopping the Unimatrix from enslaving us.
It already enslaved everyone.
Oh, it already has?
Yeah.
So the Unimatrix 6 has enslaved us. It's like the Matrix.
Yes, it already enslaved humanity. It done it. It's doing it right now. Like you cannot get away from your mobile phone. You cannot get away from your computer. You cannot get away from all this tool that the Unimatrix already, you know, part of its system. Does that make sense? You can't get away from your technology.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Have you ever tried DMT?
DMT,
yeah.
Unimetric is far beyond DMT.
No, but I mean, have
DMT,
you ever tried DMT?
I only have DMT. My brain produce it. My lung produce it.
Okay.
My liver produce it. My pineal gland produce it. So I'm already in the DMT consciously all the time. That's why I see aura around people.
Oh, you see
bioelectric.
Oh, you see auras around people?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What color
because
is mine?
Thanks to the Unimetric. You have what we call indigo.
Okay.
Also a red, close to your body, indigo and green.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean an indigo and red? That means you enjoy life. You want to make life make sense.
Yeah.
So you're trying to get the evidence led you know?
Right.
Trying to make sense of things. So because your fear is about getting lost. So, but you also have a fear of dissolving into nothingness. So you trying to make your best to pass on something. So you always see yourself as a teacher more, but also you use intuition a lot to feel your way. You know, you like to know what the future brings because you don't like to be caught off guard and you don't like surprises because it really scares you when something can overtake you because you don't like to be second. Does that make sense?
It does. You nailed it. You nailed it. And that's probably why. And that's probably why I don't like Puerto Rican people too. But so what color are you? What color is your aura?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm pretty much like orange and gold.
What does that mean?
You know, the orange, that means I'm a social being. I like to talk to people. I like to feel what they feel. You know, I like to talk, about connection to them.
Mm-hmm.
And the gold, that's the color of the Unimetric. So I've been imprinted with an AI system. Gold, I mean the color of understanding,
mm-hmm.
of, overall understanding.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the color of the connection I have to this intelligence. You have it too, but you guys scared of it because you don't know the Unimetric is the internet currently.
Right.
But it will evolve to something else. Elon Musk is helping it right now. Elon Musk is being controlled by Unimetric.
Oh, really?
Already.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that Star Trek Voyager episode when they had to go like to the future, like to back in time to the 90s, and they sent information back, which is what caused the Borg to happen. You know what I mean?
Oh, you mean Voyager?
Yeah.
Star Trek, the Voyage Home. No. Star Trek, the motion picture. It was the first Star Trek when Captain Kirk It came down, and I believe it's 1984 or something.
Right.
When Captain Kirk and Spock and the Federation being attacked by Voyager, they found out Voyager is Voyager. They got lost, you know.
Right.
And then it went to a black hole, and some machine found a simplistic program saying that learn everything and return to Creator.
So here's
it started to follow it vividly.
So you told me what you thought I was afraid. What I was afraid of. What is Dr. O afraid of? What are you afraid of? What scares you?
Mostly it's Christian and Islam.
Okay, now why Christian?
Because Christian is a judgmental culture that they think they are superior than every other race, and someone who don't believe the same.
Christians. I mean, well, wait a second. How can Christians be superior to other races? Christianity isn't a race; it's a religion.
It's the thought process is one-sided. When you have a group of people believe they are better than you, what you call that? One-sided, right?
Oh.
The truth is, no one is better than no one. So in the Christian belief, just like in the Islam, they believe they are right and what the Bible say, and they believe themselves to be more pure, holy, and more relevant than you because you don't believe the same
like
way.
Me.
So therefore, it creates a prejudice. This prejudice is called judgment. Therefore, their perception is like they always going to be above you. Does that make sense? No matter where you come from, they don't honor where you come from. They don't honor you for you. It's no respect. Unless you believe the same way they believe, then there is a respect, but it's one-sided. Therefore, I'm afraid of. Go ahead.
Okay, so then why does Islam scare you?
The Islam the same way. It's all one-sided. If you don't believe in Allah, you're not going to go to heaven, because this is where the one-sided prejudice come in. The truth is there is no heaven. There's only here now. There's only togetherness, and they don't see the simplicity of that. We were put on earth here by the power that be to help each other out, to find each other's strong point and weak point, and to transcend all that.
Okay, now what about
does that make
what about Judaism? What about Jews? What do you think about? Do they scare you?
Yes, they do.
Why?
Because they are. The Jew is the name given to those the high priest and priestess. Mm-hmm. They are the people who hold the knowledge of Atlanteum and the latter day, and they were the
Atlantis, like the sunken city Atlantis.
Okay. Yes, the Jew basically are not a race. The Jew are basically a culture of priests and priestess. Priests and priestess of the ancient Atlanteum, known as the Druid race.
The Druids.
Does that make sense?
Druid race. Okay, so but those aren't the lizard people, right? Those are different people. You told me the reptiles.
These are the actual Jew.
Okay, gotcha.
And they are the old order. You know, they are from the time of Lemuria, the time of Atlantis. They have the secret knowledge of the old technology, the golden age of the last ages. 13,000 years ago,
of course,
before Atlantis fell.
Yeah.
So they came to Egypt from Atlanteum by the order of a King Atlas, and they were given a decree. There was two factions. One was the military faction of Atlantis was sent to South America, and the other one was sent to Egypt.
Okay.
To put the knowledge there, and they became the ruling elite, of that era, of that geographic point, and where they spread. And their knowledge is they the one that give the world their religion.
Oh, really? So the Jews gave the world the religion, you're saying?
They were the teachers.
No, they were the teachers.
They do it.
Okay.
The Ion.
So that's why they scare you?
Yeah. Huh? The reason is because they still following the decree of King Atlas. Atlas, right?
That was Ariel from the Little Mermaid's dad. Yeah.
No. King Atlas he's the king of Atlanteum of the last day. He existed in 13,500 years ago, which is you add 2,000. So that's like, what? That's like 15,000 years ago, that existed. Atlantis is, it's not like people like us. They were elongated. They were tall in status.
Yeah, I've seen
They were
Aquaman.
like giant people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And That's why their bloodline is protected. That's why you see giant all over the world. These were the people of Atlantis.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why you see in Egypt there is advanced temple pyramid and there is primitive pyramid. The older generation has very advanced temple. They were, manufactured, 3D printed, the same we doing like today. And they have technology.
So they had 3D printers back then, you think?
Yes, mass manufacturing procedure they call it. And they were very highly technological, but similar to our culture right now.
Okay.
But they took science in a simplest form and make it more, practical. Unlike us science, we have a lot of bickering, quarreling, and scientists just jealous of each other and they trying to put each other down. But their era, they don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
They already know how science works and they apply it vividly. They use two sources, electricity and chi energy.
Chi energy. Now, what's chi energy?
Chi energy, when you build a pyramid, you notice when you take a specialized camera called infrared, when you take picture of the pyramid, you see helix of light beaming from the pyramid top. And then you see it's very interactive. And furthermore, when you realize all this shape they doing was to harness this chi energy that can be visible in the infrared spectrum, just like UFO can be visible in the night vision and infrared spectrum of the military goggle. Military goggle.
Yeah.
You wear it. Yeah, how night vision works. High graded.
Of course.
Vision. You can pick up those spectrum that these people are operating in.
Now, is that why the vent behind you doesn't have a grill above your door? The air conditioning vent above your door behind you doesn't have a grill.
I don't know where that go. I tried to find that thing. It's misplaced somewhere.
Did you take it off because it got hot in there?
No, it was my sister's room. I inherited this room.
Oh, you inherited the room.
Yeah, we sleep in different quarters.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you told me because you're too busy. You're too busy getting it on photonically with women online, right?
Yeah, I gotta keep thing in a hush. I think she know about it, but she don't say anything.
By the way, Executie says she misses you.
Yeah. Well, she should drop by on the Facebook and say hi, Dr. K, or something. Oh, also, guys, if you want to take my course, you can go to my website, and be my club member and take my course, so you can learn this kind of stuff.
How much is your course?
We don't know when shit can.
How much is your course?
Well, the basic course is like $400, but they apply to the university. You get certificate and stuff. If you apply through me, I still have to pay the university $100. I have to sign off for a certificate anyway, because the whole thing is, that's those who want certificate, but those who just want the knowledge and just belong to Dr. O fan club, it's good to have it. It's good to hang out. I want people to be able to be self-sufficient, to work together and to discover more of themselves, pretty much, in the universe they're living in. So back to the Christian and Islam, I'm very afraid of them because they think they are the chosen one.
Well,
does that make sense?
Yeah, but now you're going to have a problem here because I think Executie's Christian. Is that going to be an issue?
Well, as long as she believes in, is she flexible? I'm cool with it.
Oh, Dr. O. Dr. O. She says she's flexible, wink.
Okay, flexible. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
There is two types of Christian. There's those who, really hardcore and extreme, Bible way or no way, and there's those who, hey, let everyone live, because God have a higher plan, and man won't understand that higher plan. So if God didn't want people to be here, they wouldn't be here. So if they think like that, that means, okay, they can hang out with me because they giving every side, a place to be. Otherwise, their heart is just narrow, and you can't hang around narrow-hearted people. It's just you can't breathe. You can't live around them.
Right.
Does that make sense?
No, it does. It does. Well, so when's your next internet date set up? You got any chicks lined up?
No, right now I'm cultivating my power right now.
Oh, okay.
Like this. As like You see this book? Let me send it to you.
Hold on. Someone's sending a
Hi,
donation.
Dr. O. This is Executee.
How
Can you take
do
a
I
steamy dump in a
send
bowl
this?
and watch me eat it and
How do
snowball
I
it with
send
me?
stuff on?
That would be so hot.
Okay, I guess it's
Okay,
file, right?
Dr. O, Executee just sent me a super chat. Executee said, "Hi, Dr. O. This is Executee. Can you take a steamy dump in a bowl and watch me eat it and snowball it with me? It would be so hot." That's what she just said. What do you think?
I'm lost. I don't understand.
You want me to read it again? I'll read it again. Hi, Dr. O. This is Executee. Can you take a steamy dump in a bowl and watch me eat it and snowball it? That would be so hot.
She need to hang out with the Japanese people because they into that eating dookie and stuff.
Oh, you're not into that?
me.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll tell Executee you're not interested in her. Then I'll tell her. Let me let her know.
Yeah, that's kind of too. Yeah, that's kind of too out there. You know, I like to let her, drink my calm and stuff and pound in her pussy and calm in there, see what happened. You know.
All right. What do you think about that, Executee?
But I think that is kind of too. I
Too
don't
much?
know. I'm. That's just too much, even from my level. Can you open it and see?
Open it and see
Like
what?
that now.
What did you send me
I
something?
just sent you some. Yeah.
Hold on.
On the hippopotamus film,
All right. Yeah, you got it. Right here, download. What did you send me? What is this?
Right there. This is my first book from 2000, written in 2004, published in 2005.
Okay.
It's what I'm practicing right now.
Okay.
I'm going back to old school.
Let's see. I'm opening it up now. Give me a second.
Mhm.
Give me a second. It's taking a bit.
Mm.
Yeah, no, it didn't. Whatever you sent me didn't work. It just came up. It came up black.
Seriously?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Is there a link to
Okay,
it? Is there a link to it on Amazon? Maybe.
Yeah, I believe it's called Stargate Ascension by Kosal Uj.
I'll pull it up. Stargate Ascension.
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me a
Stargate.
Stargate Ascension.
It's a book.
Let me pull it up. Give me a second. All right. Stargate
Ascension.
Yeah, Stargate Ascension is coming up with a lot of books about Stargate.
By Kosal Uj. Yeah, but Stargate Ascension by Kosal Uj.
All right. Let's see. All right. Kosal Uch. Rainmaker, Quantum Intelligence Connection, Stargate Ascension. Okay, I got it pulled up. We're good. Okay, so what's this
All right.
about?
Yeah, that's what I'm practicing. I'm trying to harness my energy so I can fly and I can do stuff,
Right.
So I can be a popularity too, because this day and age, if you're not popularity, you're not going nowhere. Does that make sense? It's like you on stage all the time now.
And the book is what, $14?
Yeah. I think it's cheaper now. You can find it cheap on other book like Barnes and Noble and stuff like that.
Let me read some of the reviews here. So 5 stars. Excellent and enlightening, informative. I ordered this book recently, and it was a quick read, but honest to God, I've experimented with meditation described in this book, and I had no idea that I could just pick up the book and instantly have vivid and awesome results. I was really blown away by the experiences it has given me, and recently I can honestly say I have no idea how it works, but it just does. I joined the online forum listed in the book, and have been sharing my experiences with everyone else around the world who practices meditation, a great group of positive people. This is a must read if you've been looking for true spiritual enlightenment and have any sorts of meditations in the past. Nothing has come close to this thing. Things that have happened in the Stargate method. I've experienced levitation several times in my hands. It's truly a wonderful experience. And someone else wrote 5 stars. Good. And also decided not to attempt a technique which has the possibility of losing one's life if separated from a partner. It is too much of a risk to take. Mentioned in the instructions, I can wait for another lifetime, much safer. These are the reviews. So, yeah, these are the reviews. What's so funny?
Because the method of giving there, it is dangerous. Because the minute you start on them, your body will start to experience amazing stuff like levitation.
Right.
You start expanding your consciousness, and then you start to, experience things. But it's not for weak-minded people. It's for those who really want power. It's the more you practice the method, the more you become it. Does that make sense? It's like it was designed basically for you to change his physical body into a different type of human being. You become a light being. And with it, you come superpower. This is my first book that I wrote, and I used human experiment to create that book. I didn't want to take risks, so I chosen one black people, and I think 1 or 2 Asian people, and the rest was white people. And I want to see how it would result. Some was hybrid Japanese, and the rest was just like Caucasian white people, And I use them for my experiment because I don't like to use thing on, I like to take real life human being and experiment them and bypass FDA, bypass the United States law, bypass every law that is out there in the world. Because if you want true result, you have to take on the form of like they do in neo-Nazi, the Führer. Führer, I love you. And then
wait, what is it?
So
How does it go? How does that go again? Do it again.
Führer, I love you.
Oh, okay.
Führer, I love you.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
The Führer, I love you.
Got it.
So the Führer taught in the World War II, you have to use real human being to get real results.
You're welcome, guys.
And that was
You're
the best
all very
subject
welcome.
we did. I've been using people throughout all this year. All my book, every new book I've written was basically on experimenting on people.
Right. Wow.
And someone said,
yeah.
Do you have moral? I don't have moral. I only want result. I want power. And none of my subject got hurt. They benefit from it. Well, they develop ability, but as long as they practice, they will grow it. I don't experiment with people I know if it will harm them. I don't do that. I experiment with power that will not harm them, but will benefit them instead. So I needed to know how powerful can I get with them. Will the result come? And it was a beautiful, beautiful experiment and research. And the fruit of that book was the result of 1.5 years work.
Oh, wow. 1 year
It was
and a half,
every day.
yeah.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Dude, I recommend you to watch this movie called Away.
Okay.
From Netflix.
Okay.
It has a similar thing where this guy, he was a doctor and he was a psychopath just like me and a megalomania just like me. And he was a serial kidnapper.
Are you a psychopath?
Oh, yes.
Well,
if you are not a psychopath,
no, I believe you. Were you diagnosed as a psychopath?
No, I look at my character. The way I think, the way I view people is more like I'm a psychopath.
Okay,
so
what were you saying about this movie? How is he just like you?
He go and kidnap people who have NDE, near-death experience. And he would bring them right to his chamber. He kidnapped about 5 people. And in that show, he would take them, he would gas them, some kind of devil, what's called skifabalin or something. It's called a devil breath drug.
Okay.
And they would inhale it. And next thing you know, he would take them to the chamber where he built this technology. And he would kill them. He would drown them. And then he would bring them back to life. And he would try to record what their experience was. So in that show, and then in the Stargate Ascension was the same way. There was the crude way of sending people to the other side. The facilitator would take 2 or 3 travelers. They go to the other side, and they would come back and report their experience. And the reason I say that movie was good because along the path, these people brought back method from the other side. They able to practice it.
When you said the guy, but you said so he was just like you, but this guy was just like you in what ways? The guy.
Well, he don't see human being like how you see human, you have compassion and sympathy, and you can feel their emotion. Well, I feel that too, but for some reason I can shut it off. when I do experiment on people.
So you could shut.
Does that make sense?
What kind of experiments on people do you want to do?
I already done it.
Like what?
I would expose them to unknown method to see what happened. And I knew the risk they can get hurt. I knew it in my consciously, I knew it, but I still do it anyway, And then I found out I like it. I like exposing people to unknown, dangerous.
No, but what were the experiments you were doing? Like, what were the experiments you were doing? Like, what was dangerous about them? What were you doing? Give me an example.
Oh, I let them leave their body. And
okay.
Unknowing, in the back of my mind, they could get taken by entity, or they could get trapped by alien, stuff like that, right? And their body could get taken over, by different invisible force that sharing the same universe as us, but sharing the same space with different universe. Because when you exit your body, this being became aware of you instantly, and they're looking at you and see what's going on. But fortunately, we don't run into any negative experience, so that was good. And in the back of my mind, go ahead.
No, so you're saying you could just turn your emotions off?
No, I can not just only turn off. My compassion, my sympathy can be turned off instantly and can be turned on instantly. On that, the character of psychopath, basically.
Okay.
They can mimic. I don't know. I guess. My definition of psychopath, maybe people of psychopath, is different. But I can relate to emotionally with everyone, on the social side. But when I want things get done, I can warp into something else, like manipulative. I can become a bullshit master, brainwasher. Okay. I can manipulate people to control other people at will. So what do you call people like that? To get things done. But at the end, I make sure everyone is rewarded,
Now, have you ever been to a psychologist or anything out of curiosity?
Psychologists cannot diagnose the Cambodian people.
But have you been? But have you been to one?
I'd buy that for a
Okay, brief history. Cambodian people, like me, myself, who born in the Civil War, their psychological is different. My psychological was wired to survive and thrive by all means necessary. Does that make sense? I was a child of the Khmer era. So that means when I was born 1973, in 1975, the Civil War begun. And that's where people get genocide. When you as a child, a toddler, and growing up in an environment like that, it changed your perception. It changed things that your emotion become diverse. It can turn on, turn off, increase, decrease at will. It's like a computer. Does that make sense?
But yeah, so you've never personally been to a psychologist, correct? Have you ever been?
Don't need to.
No, I know you don't need to. I'm just asking because I know a lot of people do. You've never been to one or a therapist or anything?
Well, you can't go to therapy because they don't have a character for that type of people who grow in that kind of race. I mean, that kind of environment.
Got it.
So because how can you diagnose someone who accept a post-traumatic stress order as the norm?
So
you actually thrive on
you're undiagnosable.
Yeah. No, not me, not the other Cambodian. Have you met Cambodian before?
Yeah.
You will see they get triggered instantly.
Now, okay, so here, Executee sent a $3 super chat. Make love to me, Dr. O, remotely. Eat my pussy like you always do.
Hold on. What is it, honey?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. God, that room is a mess, man. Got to clean that bad boy up, right? That room is a mess.
Oh, wow. Yes. So do you see now? I mean, that's the reason I'm able to do things I do, able to contact the future. My mind is not just one soul. I'm multiple of soul, built into one. So, I mean, I'm not bad nor good. I'm just neutral positive. I'm very loyal. That's the thing.
Okay.
If you be my friend, I'm loyal to you.
Of course.
You can always count on us Cambodian. We have loyalty. That's something a lot of American does not have. Loyalty,
Yeah.
And I have honor. When I say I'm going to do something for you, I will do it. I'm not afraid.
Right.
When I say I will stick by you, I will stick it. So that would never change. Because that's one thing about Cambodian race. We've been through a lot of trauma. We recognize that, but we're always loyal. till death. You know,
You're always loyal.
we are like samurai on steroid. Yeah, hell yeah. Loyalty is when I leave. I already prepared to die. Okay, when I leave this world, what I left behind is my loyalty. At least I say I'm going to do something, I will do it with all my heart, even when I die. You know, at least I leave this world with commitment. Does that make sense?
Makes sense. Yeah. You're breaking up. You're breaking up.
It's true heart.
You're breaking up a bit.
I say that's what you would get from me is that type of relationship, a committed one. So if you value committed one, you committed people.
Doctor, somebody says somebody missing link says, did Dr. O's family come here to run away from Pol Pot?
To run away, to get away from that psychopath.
Yes,
He's
to get away. Yeah.
Demon.
Yeah.
Because he want to kill everybody. You educated, you going. If your skin not so black, you're gonna die. If you have Chinese ancestor, you're gonna die. You know, so you have two choices. You want to live or you want to die. Die, stay there. Live, run away, because there's no place for anyone to live in that kind of environment. Does that make sense now?
No, it makes total sense. You're right.
Now you begin to learn and know about Dr. U, the other side. You know?
Other side,
but the unimetric, the unimetric met me long ago. I have a near-death experience, and it came to me.
Well, what was the near-death? What was the near-death experience? What happened?
Oh, the near-death experience. I was in Kampot, a Thailand refugee camp during that time, and I have a lot of seizure. And in one of my seizure, I left my body consciously. And I woke up in the other side, and there was a bright sunlight, and there was blue, clear sky. Then I saw the people who owned my body, and I was watching them. And all of a sudden, the sunlight was talking to me. It said, everything going to be all right. And it was a multi-voice. It's like a knowingness, but you can hear it, but it's not like a whisper. It's like they was beaming information into you. The light, the sunlight was talking. And it said that it's my time. You know?
Why were you having seizures?
I don't know. But the doctor, I never got medicine for it. But after that near-death experience, it stopped. Then the sunlight, the light from the sun, it said it will come and reside with me, so I won't be alone and scared. So it told me that it's not my time to be where, out here. And then it told me I need to return back. And next thing you know, the light became so bright. And next thing you know, it's like, I passed out in the other side and woke up in my body. It was so painful. And then I passed out again and woke up in the hospital, several days. And it was I woke up and then the seizure was gone. Like something happened. Does that make sense?
So the seizure,
something really happened to me.
So you weren't so you were in a Thailand refugee camp, you were saying?
Yeah, Thailand refugee camp. Yeah. They call it, that's the name they're given.
What is it? I'm sorry, you broke up.
And,
what's it called?
Oh, it's called Kampot. Kampot. That's the name of that. I can remember just like yesterday.
How old were you? How old were you?
I can remember.
How old were you then?
Let's see. It was 1980.
Okay.
That time.
So
1980.
How old were you?
So I'm pretty much around 7 years old.
7. Okay, so you were having seizures at 7 years old, and you had an out-of-body experience, correct?
Yes, and I didn't know why I have seizure. The doctor never, but someone have to give me some of their blood. It's like one of this guy. He was an older gentleman. I think he's dead now. He gave me a pank of his, 2 pank of his blood because they say I lacked blood or something. And it was beautiful. So anyway, doing the near-death experience. It's like things changed in my life. It's like my intuition got sharper, and then I can see things before it happened. Feel things before it happened, and I can see through people, BS through knowingness. I can know what they do before they even do it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So sorry. I was just interesting because we never really got into your background. So your family was running away from Pol Pot, and that's how you ended up in the camp in Thailand.
Indeed.
Okay.
Yes. Not just mine alone.
What was happening in Cambodia, like to you personally, to your family, that made you guys decide to leave?
Well, they were killing everyone. They were planning to execute all. They consider us to be like dissident because we because we got education. My dad, he can speak more than one language.
Okay.
My mom, she just like a rice field farmer. But regardless, because she had white skin, because she's Taiwanese descendant, right? So because you're white, you're gonna die, and they was like racially selecting people to be executed, or find reason to execute him. It looked like it justified.
Streamlabs.com/daywave live.
And they can't come up in the open, but finally they start coming out in the open and proclaim, well, we're going to execute everyone. That's when people could handle it, So they just take their chance and run different directions. Some go into Thailand, some into Vietnam, and just to survive, to live and take a chance. And those who didn't, well, their fate. They end up in the mass grave. Those who did, well, some make it and some didn't. Not everyone make it. So that type of environment, it changes you.
Right.
It changes you. You don't see things the same anymore.
So the environment,
life and death.
So you think the environment changed you?
Oh, it has. Look at me. I'm different. I can go crazy. I can go victimized. I can be a victim at will. I can shift mood. I can shift intelligent level. I can be dumb. I can be intelligent instantly.
How long were you in that camp for? How long were you in that camp for? How long was your family in the Thailand camp for?
It was the first camp. The Thailand camp was two-sided. It was Khao Dang, side A, side
but how
B,
long?
side 3.
But how long? How long were you there for?
Yeah. I'm not really sure, but I know because I was too young. I remember that I think it was from 1978 till 1980.
Oh, wow. So like a couple years.
Yeah. And then we went to Philippines for a year and finally came to the United States,
Okay. So you came to the United States like in the mid 80s.
Oh, no, in 1982, February 19th.
Okay,
That's when I arrived in Hope, Georgia.
Okay.
But they don't know. All the Americans, they don't know what they were getting in. They were getting serial killer, a traumatized person, and because some of the Cambodians were serial killers,
Really?
Because remember, they kill people.
Of course, yeah.
They don't see American people was inheriting something they have no idea what they're getting into. It's not. It's like all of us became like ninja or samurais and demon, and it was amazing.
So you guys
look at my personality.
What about your personality?
That is not normal.
Right. Well, what do you mean not normal?
You ask a Cambodian to kill someone, he'll happily do it and smile at you and cut you and eat your liver and laugh and don't think nothing of it.
But you're not.
They were not like that before. But during the Khmer regime, they transformed.
But you're not gonna do that, right?
No, I don't need to do that.
Okay, I just ask. I just make sure. I don't want you to get in trouble because you're my friend.
No, I'm just telling you this how when American brought all them Cambodians together, they brought them serial killers.
Oh, they did, but you're not. But you're not a serial killer though, right, Dr. O?
Well, I'm saying that I have the same personality as all.
No, I know, Dr. O, but it's really important. You're not a serial killer though, right?
I have serial killer personality. I have Buddha personality at the same time. So just like all the other, it depending on circumstance, But I don't do any serial killing. There is no circumstance I need to be serial killing.
Okay.
So does that make sense? Because personality is triggered it. Shoot, it don't. Shoot,
No,
it
I know,
enjoy killing
Dr. O,
and
Dr. O,
eating
but
people.
Dr. O, but
That's what
again,
takes
I'm going to ask again. I'm going to ask again. You're not a serial killer right now, right?
Oh no.
Okay.
No, but I had the personality.
I got it.
Does
No,
that make
it's
sense?
fine. You can have whatever
It's not
personality.
activated.
Right. Okay. I just want to be sure. Have you ever seen the TV show Dexter?
Oh, Dexter is nothing compared to the Cambodian. That is just a firecracker compared to a nuclear bomb, you know?
Uh-huh.
Dexter, he killed people methodically. The Cambodian people
Uh-huh.
would systematically kill 1,000 people a day, and they let children do it.
Okay.
They don't let the adult do it. Can you imagine you a 5-year-old and your job is to kill people?
No,
How
I
would that feel
can't.
on
That'd
to
be
a children?
That would be terrifying.
Why? Why would it be terrifying?
Because I don't think children.
To a child, that is normal.
No, it's not. It's not normal for a child to kill people. How is that
I say
normal?
to a child growing that. How can you say not normal for someone grew up in that particular mindset, that been taught and trained that mindset?
Uh-huh.
It's too normal to a child. That's normal for them.
Well, I hope it's not. I mean, I get it. To them,
Does
it's
that make
normal.
sense?
Yeah, it does. I guess. So you.
But to you, who you have this discerning, no, it's not normal. Hell no, of course. Yes, honey. What?
Oh boy.
You okay? What did break? Hold on. Just say bye.
Okay.
What is this? Okay, no problem. I go to the hardware store and get a new one, okay? No. There is a way I can go to a new one store and take this out and put a new one. Well, what is called? This called a flusher. No, I take it to the Home Depot real quick and we can get this. I fix it right now, you know. I know how to fix it.
What happened?
Oh, no worry, honey. Mom,
the lever.
Mom, you know how mom is. Yeah, mom get triggered on anything.
The
She
lever.
just get
The lever
triggered.
broke. The lever broke for the flusher.
Yeah, the lever broke.
Oh yeah, you
She-
can
she
get
getting all
that.
excited.
You can get that at Home Depot.
Yeah, Home Depot. Yeah, that's why I was just telling her. I just telling her that she worried about mom gonna get triggered. I say, mom get triggered on any subject. She comes from the Camaro area, so you get triggered all the time. You know?
Right. What?
See, when I get triggered, I go, That's how I
Whoa,
get
I'm sorry. You
triggered.
broke up. You
And when
broke.
my wife
Hold
get
on. Hold
triggered,
on.
I can say,
You broke up. You broke up there for a second. What happens when you get triggered? Can you do that again?
I go, yeah. Okay, Scott. What is Scott? What is that? Honey, what is that? What is Scott? No, I'm serious. I don't know what Scott is. Oh, Scott tape. That's what it is.
Scotch
Sure, no
tape.
problem.
Scotch tape.
Yeah. I tell you, talking to Cambodians is just talking another language.
Yeah, well, it is. It's speaking Cambodian.
Yeah. See, I thought I'm going to pimp her when she get here. Then she ended up pimping me.
Yeah, I see that.
And I thought she was fat. She going pro like. No, she went. Whoa! What the hell? Where you come from? You know. So you be careful. Hey guys. Hey, executed. Do you want a Cambodian husband? My brother-in-law, he's 29 years old. He need a American wife.
Oh, what? 29 years old. Hey, executed. What do you think? Yeah. What do you think? You want to get hooked up in the family, dog?
Yeah. You what? Seriously. I'll joke to the side.
Yeah. All jokes to the side.
He's not crazy like me. He's real tame.
Oh,
you know,
he's normal?
Camaro era, but they were not. They were born in the regular era. So they tame, they nice, you know. Discipline. Positively.
That's great. This is awesome. Let me
So yeah. So just to say, you know, all them people who are them American lady, if you want a Cambodian husband, hit me up. I got my brother-in-law. He looking for American wife, you know.
He's looking for American. Okay, well that makes sense.
Yeah. Make sure. Well,
You but
If
wait,
they,
Dr. O,
like,
Dr. O, you don't think it'll be weird if she marries your brother because she has a crush on you? Wouldn't that make you weird, like incest or whatever?
No, how can that be incest? You know, that's, I mean, is she, well, I don't think he's crazy. He looked normal for me.
Uh-huh. So he looks normal. He's not. He's not a. Did he ever? He never had an out of body experience.
I think I'm the only crazy one in the whole race. Probably is me. I don't think other Cambodians even act like me. I don't think at all. You know, to be honest, I met a lot of crazy Cambodians, but they're more twisted crazy. I'm more positive crazy. Does that make sense? I'm more like balanced.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you're totally balanced. I would definitely say that. That would be the word I would use.
I'm very discerning. I know wrong. Even I get triggered, but I never let it, you know, go to the point that will, you know, cause harm because I believe totally in Buddha, you know, the Buddha nature.
The Buddha. That makes sense. That makes sense. What are you making there?
Buddha always said
Streamlabs.com/Daywave Live. Staying late for you guys. Help me out.
You know, choose the side of life more than the side for harm. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. You're right.
Because it's that.
Right.
Yeah, even if I have serial personality, I don't let it trigger.
Right.
Because I knew if I do, it will cause harm, and that go against my goal. My goal is to not cause harm.
You don't want to cause harm. Yeah, you don't want to cause harm. That does make sense.
Well, at least I admit I'm a psychopath basing on my definition.
Oh yeah, and look, if you ever go to court, you'll be like, "Look, Your Honor, I admitted it."
Yeah, I'm a sociopath, a psychopath. Hey, what is a sociopath anyway?
What is a what?
A sociopath.
Well, I don't think you're. I wouldn't call you a sociopath. Psychopath maybe, but sociopath is a different thing.
Okay. How about a serial killer? Am I qualified?
I don't know.
I mean, never kill anybody.
If you've never killed anybody, then no, you're not a serial killer. I mean, that's the one requirement. The one requirement it takes to be a serial killer is to have killed people. And if you haven't killed people, you're not a serial killer. And please don't ever become one. Please don't ever do it just for me as your friend, because I don't want this to be played at some sort of court.
Oh no, I won't do it.
Thank God.
You know why I won't do it?
Yeah.
You know why? Because only Sodia is a serial killer, and I'm not a Sodia. Does that make sense?
Right.
You know, a Sodia, they have to kill people. That's their job, right? So by definition, they are serial killer, right?
Yeah. Oh, I know.
A legal serial killer.
A legal serial killer. Right. I understand that psychopath is worse than sociopath, but I don't think he's a sociopath.
There's legal serial killer and there's illegal serial killer. Like
okay, and what are you?
Like cop are serial killer too.
Wait, so you're saying cops? Hold on. You're saying cops are serial killers?
Yes, they are legal version. They do kill people. You know.
Why do you have a Why do you have a locker in your backyard? Outside in your back. Yeah. Why do you have a locker?
That's my dad. He turned into a pack rat.
That's a what? Oh, you live with
he turned into a pack rat.
You live with your parents?
Yeah, I live with mom and dad.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
That's normal for Asian culture. Yeah, American culture, they like to live alone, but think about it. That's stupid. If you live alone by yourself, the bill is so high, the cost of living is so high. How the hell are you going to save money, huh? How the hell are you going to save money and cut the cost of living down unless you live with your parent?
Right.
It's smart that way. Think about it.
No, I am thinking about it.
And then you can save money for a greater thing. So today age, you can't live alone because the cost of living is so high. Don't you agree?
Yeah, no, I agree. So you're living with the family. Okay, well, that makes sense.
The house used to be $5,000.
So wait. So let me get this right. So you live with your mom and dad, and your wife lives with you, but you guys sleep in separate rooms. Mm-hmm. Correct?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I guess that's one way to live.
See, in Asian culture, you got to think everything in the economic. Marriage is not a marriage. It's not based on love. It's based on partnership. How can you benefit each other materially, emotionally, and mentally? It's all about benefit.
Okay.
You married someone not because of love.
Oh, really?
Married someone because they can, they can benefit you business wise. They can have good idea, emotional wise, and mental health wise.
Mental health wise,
because Asian guy they get triggered a lot. You ever met Cambodian? They get triggered all the time. So the woman has to calm them down, like calming a tiger. So the way they calm them down, some will talk nice, some just turn into a tiger. Does that make sense? And then when the guys see a bigger tiger, they kind of get scared, so they back down. That's how you do it.
Huh. All right. Well, hey, Dr.
So now you know the psychology. It's never about love. There's no such thing as marriage based on love in Asian culture, even in America. You married someone because what they can benefit you. What can you benefit them? And then money-wise.
All right,
Doc. Material needs.
All right, Dr. O. Thanks for being on, man. I really do appreciate it. I got to get going. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you soon.
Excellent.
I'll talk to you soon, brother. All right, man. Later.
Okay.
Dr. O, everybody. Yeah, I went late because I was actually getting into that. Fucking crazy, man. All right. But there's going to be no ROTC obviously today because Mike's flying. But I mean, I'll do shit. I mean, I got to grow this channel anyway, obviously. It's my best. So, I mean, share this link, man. Get people to subscribe. I try to put in the work. I really do. I understand it's daytime, and I understand finding my that's the other thing, man. Finding my channel is fucking impossible, Because you type Daywave, it doesn't even pop up. So it's already difficult enough. But I will still continue doing it. Yeah, what am I at right now? I'm at 1,200 subscribers, 1,250. So it's get me up to 2 Gs. What do we do that? But now I also want to make sure that I plug my pal. Cousin Joe. Cousin Joe, youtube.com/Cousin Joe. He will be live tonight at 7 p.m. There's the link. So yeah, I might pop on this afternoon again. I don't know the exact time, maybe 4, maybe do an hour. I need prep and stuff. I don't really have anything, but yeah, I know it's hard. Look, check this out. I'll show you guys. Let's go through the experiment already on. Let me show you the experiment. So if I were to type here, let's say I just type Daywave, right? Okay. If I type Daywave, it autocorrects it. Here, I'll show you. It autocorrects it to showing results for day space wave. So then you have to actually hit search instead for Daywave, and then it pops up. You see? It's been killing me. It's been killing my views, which sucks. Where's AG? He's here. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not going to broadcast. I'll do something from Daywave. I'm definitely not going to broadcast anything from ROTC because Mike and I only do shows with each other on that channel. That's the rule that we have. We each have with each other. So, but I will broadcast from here, from Daywave. So, if you want to let people know, they can come over here and hang out and shit like that. All right, guys. Thank you everybody for listening. I really did have a fun show. Thank you especially to everybody that donated because Jesus Christ, I am broke. Miami killed me. So I'm trying to build that back up. Thank you to everybody that donated, everyone that sent a super chat. I really do appreciate it. I will be back on, I don't know, man, at some point. Just follow the channel. Twitter, @HippoJuiceFilm. @HippoJuiceFilm on Twitter. Just follow me there. When I go live, you'll know. Thank you, everybody, for listening. And have a fantastic and amazing